Hello, and welcome to this tutorial on creating and using incisor constructs. In this tutorial, we will cover the following topics: what a construct is, how to create a construct, and how to use a construct in your project. Before diving in, make sure you've watched either the Getting Started with JavaScript or Getting Started with TypeScript tutorials. All the code examples in this session will be written in JavaScript. At its core, an incisor construct is simply a collection of objects that you can instantiate and manipulate in your project. Think of it as a reusable component made up of various elements. Constructs can be created either through the GUI or directly in code. In this tutorial, we will walk through creating a construct using the GUI. First, make sure you've set up your project and imported the necessary assets. Next, we'll begin by adding a construct panel to the GUI. This panel will allow us to view and edit our construct. We will also be working with the hierarchy and object panels to organize everything. To create a new construct, click the Select drop-down in the Construct panel and choose New Construct. For this example, let's name our new construct Card. Now, you'll see the Card construct is selected across all three panels: the Construct panel, Hierarchy panel, and Object panel. To start building the card, we will need to add objects to it. There are two ways to do this. Click the plus icon in the upper left corner of the Hierarchy panel, or right-click on the object you want to add to. Let's go with the second option. Right-click on the card in the Hierarchy panel and select Add Graphic Object. Next, let's rename the object to Background and assign the background graphic asset. Now, we'll add another graphic object to represent the suit of our card. Right-click again, choose Add Graphic Object, rename this one to Suit, and assign the Hearts graphic asset. Finally, we need a text box to display the card's rank. Right-click once more, choose Add Text Box. We'll rename it to Rank, position it properly, change its color to match the suit, and set the text to A for Ace. Once you're happy with the layout, go ahead and click Save in the project menu. Now you'll have a card construct file saved in your Assets folder. This file can easily be moved or added to other projects. Just remember, if you're importing this construct into another project, all the assets used in it must also exist in the new project, like graphics and fonts. To use the card construct in your code, call nc.constructdefs.card.add. Don't forget to specify the parent object and the name for your new instance. Save the code, and you'll see your new card appear in the live view. Let's take things a step further and deal an entire hand of cards. This is how we'll do it. First, create 3 arrays, one for the cards, one for the suits, and one for the ranks. Use a loop to instantiate and position the cards on screen. Next, randomly assign a rank and suit to each card. Change the color of the card based on the suit. Red for hearts and diamonds, black for clubs and spades. Once you've written the code, save the project and watch as your cards are dealt. You might even get a winning hand. And that's it for this introduction to incisor constructs. You've learned how to create and use constructs in your project, and even how to deal a hand of cards programmatically. Remember, constructs are a powerful way to organize and reuse objects in your project, making development faster and more efficient. Check the link in the description for more tutorials, and feel free to leave questions and feedback on Stack Overflow and our subreddit. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!